Hey guys, what's up? SPNation here to give you a review on the latest episode of Naruto Shippuden, episode 241. This episode was very entertaining. It was very funny. It just had me going. Definitely one of the most favorite episodes I've ever seen. It was a really great one. Hopefully the next one will be great. I'm reviewing this mainly because I just want to start reviewing the Naruto episodes again. I really didn't have the time to do it. Now I have kind of the time. One, I'm on break, and two, I just want to start reviewing more Naruto stuff and anything. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So this episode kind of kicked off with Kakashi and Lady Tsunade were talking. Basically, Lady Tsunade told Kakashi that because Kage wants you to be a troop leader for the Fourth Great Ninja War. You know, Kakashi's always like, why, and stuff like that. And you know, Lady Tsunade said because Kakashi plays a role in the Third Great Ninja War, and there's not a lot of veterans. Veterans mean like a lot of people that was in the Third Great Ninja War, and you like one of the only ones. So you know, he's appointed, and Kakashi was like, oh, I can't refuse. Next thing you know, a little turtle comes and just start flying, and it has SOS, and SOS kind of means like guys in danger. Guy sent that when he was on the boat, but we didn't know that yet. So then we move on to the boat, and then they're talking. Yamato, the other guy, I forgot his name, and a guy, they're talking about the Fourth Great Ninja War, what's the plans, and how people, and then how these other people can act like your friends and try to kill you from behind, like the transformation, the chakra, disguise himself, and everything. Next, you know, Naruto comes out yawning and stuff, like, oh, what you guys doing? And then he actually before that, I'm sorry, he goes to the boat and he starts peeing. You know what he says? Racine pee, when he has eyes closed. I thought that was very funny in my opinion, because like, Racine pee, are you serious? Next is he goes over to them and saying like, what are you guys doing? Are you hiding something from me? And basically says like, oh, I know what you're hiding. And then he says, you're hiding something delicious from me. And then the other guy says, no, if we have some delicious, we'll tell you right away. And you know, Naruto's like, oh, and the guy kind of blabs out like, it's like, oh, we're not hiding nothing from you, none like a secret. And then like Yamato and the other guy like just like start holding his mouth, his arms and stuff, saying like, stop talking. And next thing you know, Yamato and the other guy they just go to bed and they leave. And then Naruto just stays out there while he's laying down, and Guy was like, Guy basically says like, how come you won't go to sleep and stuff? He said, well, I can't go to sleep because that's all I did on this boat, was just go to sleep, so now I can't go to sleep. So Guy actually tells Naruto a little story about Kakashi and Guy's little rivalry, little backstory when they were young. So Naruto just stays there listening, like with hands like this. And Guy just basically tells the story. He tells him like, so basically what happened in the past is Guy and Kakashi met. Guy was like very bothersome in my opinion. Like he kept bothering Kakashi, saying like, oh, they call me the Blue Beast. You know, you can call me whatever. Like, I'm strong. We should be rivals. And you know, Kakashi kept saying no thanks. So Kakashi walked away, and he will follow. Like Guy will follow Kakashi. Like when he was eating. Like he looked up to the ceiling, he said, fight me, and then Kakashi just run away and walk away. Then when he was in the bathroom, you know, on the little bathroom, Guy said, "Fight me." Kakashi was like, "No way," and he just run away. Even when he was in a bathroom in a tub, like soaking in water and stuff like that, he still had a mask on. What the hell? And then Guy just went under the water. And he was like, and Kakashi was like, "What the fuck? Like, what are you doing?" And he said, "Fight me." He said, "No way." Eventually, Guy said that they will fight. Kakashi said, "Fine, let's fight." So we go back to the past story again, and they are in the middle of a shuriken battle. Kakashi just throws them really good, like they're straight in the middle, like a bullseye, and he throws them straight in the middle, which is really good. Then we see Guy, and he throws it outside the targets, and he just missed. So then Kakashi says, "Oh, I win, bye." And next, Guy says, "No, no, no, we're gonna have a sparring battle." And then they start sparring. They go head to head, toe to toe. I actually at this moment I thought Guy was gonna win because it's taijutsu, but Kakashi has some sleeve on his hand. Like Guy didn't know it was a shadow clone, and he did like leaf hurricane and all this stuff. He was on the ground, and he didn't know it was a shadow clone. Next thing you know, it was a shadow clone. He comes out, and the Kakashi just chokes him until he just basically passed out or close to passing out. And then Kakashi, then Guy grabs his Kakashi's leg and says, "No, I never backed down from a battle." And Kakashi finally admits and finally says, "Fine, you will be my rival." Next, they start being friends, and we see him on top of this little cliff and it's doing rock paper scissors, and that's basically what they've been doing and all that stuff. So that was basically pretty cool in my opinion. I think. Yeah, so he finally decides, "Oh, you're my rival," and everything, which I thought was pretty cool, because Guy was just so determined to make him his friend and also his rival. That's kind of like with Naruto and Sasuke, in my opinion. Then Naruto says, "Oh, I'm going to sleep," and Guy says, "Wait, no, that's just the beginning of the story." Next, he's over by the boat, and he sees Kakashi. And he thinks this is just one of these transformation traits who can kill you in a second or whatever. And then he goes and says, "Oh, hold up, I'm gonna be there." And Kakashi says, "Why you sending the SOS and everything?" And he said, "Oh, how do you know that?" And he just Guy basically just puts him through a series of tests, basically saying like, "What do you know about me? What's our score?" And he says, Kakashi says 51 out of 50. He said, "No, you're wrong." Then they just out of nowhere, Guy just starts fighting him. He does leaf hurricane. He just starts going head to toe to toe, and he's saying like, "Oh, you copied Kakashi Sharingan really nice, and his speed too, and everything." And next Yamano and the other guy. Damn, I can remember the other guy's name, but Yamano and the other guy, they come over, and they was first on Guy's side saying like, "Oh, is that you, Kakashi?" and everything, and he was like, "Oh," Kakashi said, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" And Guy just kept telling him like, "No, he's an imposter and everything." And then they switch over to Kakashi's side and say, do you know like if you're under enemies getting jutsu, or are you really sick from like being sick in the beginning, or like what's up? So next thing you know, Guy just like randomly says, "Oh, you three are all imposters." Then he goes sixth gate out of nowhere. He's like, sixth gate. And then he started doing this Yokodo, like the fire thing, fire blaze, whatever, and he started just punching it. Then next thing you know, after that, finally, they come out the water, cause they go inside the water so they wouldn't get hit by Guy's sixth gate. And then they come out, and Kakashi Yamano just keeps saying like, "Oh, it's really him, it's really him." Then Kakashi tells Guy's secret. And I think it was when Guy was little, he had a very small penis. It was the size of the acorn. They kept saying like, "Oh, we should call you Little Beast" and everything, and etc. And next thing you know, they go over there, and Kakashi just finally says like, "Why you sending the SOS and everything?" And he says, "Oh, it was an accident." He basically said it was an accident, but when he was sick over and by the boat, when he was throwing up, he bit his Samini Jutsu says basically told SOS help me, and then he went over to the Lee village where Kakashi was. Kakashi and Guy are the best friends, and Kakashi's like, "Oh, I understand." And then Kakashi randomly says, well, not randomly, but he says like, if I was in trouble, would you come and help me? And the guy, I love this when the guy said this. Damn right I will. Damn right I will. You know, he just says like, damn right I will. I'll come help you. Next you know, he Kakashi whistles, and you know when he whistles, Bird came, and he just gets on and he just leaves. Then Naruto comes out like, oh, he said, I thought I heard Kakashi's voice. Next you know, he's like, oh, you guys are hiding something from me. Why you guys always excluding me? And that's basically the end of the episode. It went to the ending song. Guys, I hope you enjoyed my review of Naruto episode 241. I'm sorry. This was an amazing filler episode. I don't really think this was a character development episode. I think there was just like a just a little backstory on Kakashi and Guy, and they're different type of bond. So yeah, guys, that was my review. What are y'all thoughts and opinions on this situation, this review? And until then, I will see you guys later for another video. Peace out.